Heat checker.
Cunningham.
Get her ball. Get her the ball. One more time. Cross. A logo again.
Long two.
Oh, no! Whoa.
She's back.
Oh my God!
Dynamic
This isn't real.
player in the game.
What?
9 points in 38 seconds for Caitlin. She hit all 3 threes. And not only 9 and 30, but look at the depth on these field goal attempts. She's certainly feeling it. Right side. Right side. Now come back to your favorite spot again. It doesn't matter if there's a hand.
What am I watching?
He checks it. Get out of the ball. Again. Cross, shot. No. She's back. Oh my God. This isn't just a highlight. It's history. Fire in the game. 38 seconds. 3 shots. 3 makes. Caitlin Clark is rewriting the script. And look at the range. Left wing, right wing, back to the top. It doesn't matter. Hand in her face. She's drilling it. What are we watching? The defending champions, the undefeated New York Liberty, weren't just beaten, they were dismantled, their system cracked, their confidence shaken, their dynasty aura gone in under a minute. The Liberty entered June 9th 0, unbeaten, untouchable. Each win looked easier than the last. Their defense strangled offenses, their offense a machine. It wasn't just wins, it was domination. They had the league's best margin of victory, best defensive rating, and 3 MVP caliber players leading the charge. Then Caitlin Clark returned from injury on June 14th.
Now we have an opportunity in front of us right now. I feel like this is like, we're starting a new season. You guys, I'm so proud of how resilient we've been up until this point. We're gonna continue to have to be, but right now we have an opportunity to continue to take a step forward. Okay, this can be a springboard for us, right? We're marrying energy and effort with execution. Every single possession matters. Hit singles, make the easy play, all right? Make one another better, okay? It's our time. It's our time. Let's go. Here we go, y'all. Here we go. Together on 3, 1, 2, 3. Together.
And Cunningham is down behind the play, but they've got Caitlin Clark to fire away from 2 players with incredible up. Ball from Cunningham. Clark, another long 3. She's back!
What followed wasn't just a comeback, it was a revolution. 8 records shattered in one night, and an entirely new blueprint for winning basketball emerged. If you're pumped about Caitlin's return, comment CC record breaker below and show some love, because what we witnessed wasn't just a great night, it might be the turning point of the entire 2025 season. Caitlin comes off the screen, right wing, 30 feet out, pulls, splash. She's not warming up, she's launching missiles. In her words, you try to prepare like you're going to play, even when you're not. So, being able to get back out there tonight, it gave me a little extra juice. And the energy? Electric. The fans at Gainbridge Fieldhouse felt it. You could feel the buzz with every dribble. Her first shot wasn't a cautious test, it was a declaration. She was here to take over. The Liberty looked like a dynasty in the making. Their trio, Sabrina Ionescu, Jonquel Jones, Brianna Stewart, was playing with surgical precision. Ionescu was all vision and shot-making. Jones controlled the paint. Stewart? She could hurt you from anywhere. Teams prepared for days and still got steamrolled. Until now. Then Indiana showed up, and something shifted. Indiana Fever came in banged up. Rotations were changing. Nobody expected them to even compete, let alone dominate. But when Clark walked onto that court, everything changed. Her first 3 came from 34 feet. The second, 31 feet. The third, also 31 feet. 9 points in 38 seconds. The Liberty's lead erased. What was once a confident start turned into stunned silence. Liberty players looked at each other, unsure how to respond. This wasn't just a run, it was a mental sledgehammer. You could see it on the Liberty's faces, confused, frustrated, stunned, their air of invincibility gone. By halftime, Clark had 25 points, a personal record, a league statement, and the second half wasn't a slowdown, it was an encore, and the records piling up. Clark finished with 30 points, 8 rebounds, 9 assists, and 7 threes. That stat line never been done before. Not by Taurasi, not by Moore, not even by Candace Parker. Clark did it in Game 45. Parker needed 100-plus games for just 2 35-5 performances. Clark now has 3. She's the fastest in WNBA history to reach 850 points, aside from a few legends. She's chasing Diana Taurasi's 50-point contribution record and could catch her before Game 50. Taurasi needed over 500 games to get there. Clark is threatening to do it before her rookie season ends. But here's what made this special. It wasn't just Caitlin. Lexi Hull had career highs across the board.
You played the Liberty. There was obviously a frustrating ending. What lessons can you take from that experience, and how can that be applied to this, even though I know obviously Liberty look a little different with 2 starters out?
Yeah, I mean, I think certainly you take time and score situations, different versions of handling runs, offensively, defensively. Margin for error is small against a team like New York, and every play matters. Every time we send them to the free throw line matters. Every rebound matters. We can't afford to have empty possessions on the offensive end of the floor. You've got to play your A game. So I think we continue to learn lessons from the first time we played them and from our last game against Atlanta. Every single day that we move forward. I think they're a different team. Certainly, we're going to be a different team having C and Sophie back on the floor. We're going to tip the ball up and go out, and we're going to give it everything that we have.
Welcome to ESPN's coverage of the WNBA. The defending champion and unbeaten New York Liberty coming to town for the second time this year as we get ready for this game. And yes, she is back. Caitlin Clark will indeed be playing today. Missed the last 5 games with a strained quad, taking on the Liberty off to their best start ever. Sabrina Ionescu and company in this big Commissioner's Cup game as well. And as usual, all the seats are filled here.
Shooting, passing, rebounding. Her 3-point shooting opened lanes and created chaos for the Liberty. When Hull gets hot, defenses panic. And she got hot exactly when it mattered. Aaliyah Boston redefined what a center could do, averaging over 4 assists per game, playing like a floor general from the paint. Her vision and timing turned pressure into open shots. Kelsey Mitchell added 22 points with backbreaking shots every time the Liberty tried to rally. Mitchell hit key threes in transition, beat defenders off the dribble, and played with the poise of a veteran leader. Her scoring ability takes pressure off Clark and gives the Fever multiple offensive weapons. Sydney Colson dropped 10 and 6 off the bench, proving this Fever team goes deep. Her veteran composure helped stabilize the offense when rotations changed. Her play allowed Clark to rest without momentum fading.
Caitlin pulls left wing, the right wing, 30-plus feet. Logo crosses over. Watch it. Oh my goodness! She is back.
Back in the lineup. I'm ready to go.
I think you're just excited more than anything. It gets kind of difficult when you prepare for a game. Obviously, when I'm on the bench, still knowing the scout, knowing everything that the other team's going to do, and still trying to mentally prepare and go through everything like I'm going to play, even though I knew I wasn't going to play. So, doing that, but also knowing I was going to be able to be active today, I think gives you a little extra juice. So I'm certainly excited just to get back out there, get playing, and really good opportunity for us at home here, coming off of a loss. So it's a big game.
The defense, relentless. The ball movement, surgical. Every player executed their role to perfection. This was more than a win. It was a statement. The Fever are for real. This wasn't a one-player show. It was a team transformation. They played like a group with championship DNA, confident, connected, and lethal. Stephanie White said it best. This group stays together. They draw strength from each other. Final score, Fever 102, Liberty 88. The Liberty's perfect season is over. But more importantly, the 2025 WNBA championship race just opened up. The Fever didn't just beat the best team. They rewrote what best even looks like. What started as a return turned into a warning shot to the entire league. The Fever are here. And when they play like this, nobody is safe. If you haven't already, smash that like button, drop a comment, and subscribe so you don't miss what happens next. Because Caitlin Clark is back, and the Fever are just getting started.